Alright, so we're out here at the field and we're gonna do the maiden flight now. We just did the range check and everything seems good. I put a ton of rubber bands on it. I'm using two 4-cell 1300 milliamp hour LiPo batteries. You ready? First flight went very well. I was expecting it to fly pretty decently, being that it's so big. Usually bigger planes tend to fly better. Overall, the CG seemed pretty good. I trimmed it up just a little bit. It was wanting to go nose down. But once I trimmed it out, it flew really nice and stable. When I put the flaps all the way down, it did want to pitch the nose up, so I had to pull the elevator pressure down just a little bit. So I'll probably make a mix later to automatically do that, but I'm not going to do it right now. So yeah, it worked really good.
Flight number 2.
It took so long to take off.
Flight number 2.
Nice. Alright, so we're going to walk down here to the end of the field now. Our company's left. And I just want to show how well this throttle differential works. You can steer it all around. It's like walking a dog. Uh-oh, big hill. The landing gear seems really good on this plane though. I moved the GoPro to the left wingtip. Put some rubber bands around it. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. handled the GoPro on the wing well. I just had to trim the roll just a little bit, the ailerons. So now I put it here on the nose, looking down, and we'll see what kind of shots we can get from that angle. So I don't know if you can get much more perfect than that landing, except that it looks like we ran here into the end of the runway emergency stop mud. Yeah, that was a pretty smooth landing. If this plane had brakes, we would have had it stopped. These cricket fields are great for flying model planes from. So overall, this plane flew very well. It's very heavy. The plane came in at over 3 kilograms, which I think that's around 7 pounds roughly. It's got a pretty low thruster weight ratio for a model. It's about 0.6 to 0.7 thruster weight ratio. The propellers each put out roughly 1,000 grams at max throttle setting, and I was flying around pretty much at full throttle the whole time because it does lose altitude pretty quick once you let off the throttle without the flaps down. But it flies like a real plane. It doesn't have the insane climb characteristics like the other RC planes do, so it's kind of fun to fly a plane. It's more realistic. You can really tell that it weighs a lot when you're coming into land. It's just very steady and stable. It doesn't get rocked around a lot, and it just holds its attitude really well. I put the GoPro on the nose, I put the GoPro on the wing, and I put it up here. And I moved the batteries around a little bit too, and it adjusts to different CG pretty well. Granted, the CG was all within probably an inch. Being that it's so heavy, adding a little GoPro to the nose doesn't really affect the CG too much. But yeah, flew very well. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. If you haven't already, check out the build videos for this plane, where I show you how I build it. And I'll see you in the next one.